In the 2014 MLB draft, Jake Gatewood had to wait until the very end of the first round to hear his name called. Now the 23rd ranked Brewers prospect is waiting for another call to the big leagues.
Anytime you can be, in the mix and they're talking about you and stuff like that, it's been really cool. You still got to work hard and do your thing.
Gatewood's thing is at third. He has his roommate, Isan Diaz, to thank. Since Isan is at short, Gatewood got pushed to third.
Never going back to shortstop, we're not?
I don't think so, not anytime soon. At first, I felt like I was kind of boxed up, in a cage or something at third. I'm so used to being free at short, Isan calling me off took me a little bit to get used to also.
But there's no bad blood between the two. Yes, Isan is at short, and they were opponents in the Pioneer League. But now the fellow top prospects are friends, practically family.
We're like stepbrothers or something like that.
Gatewood, that's the #1 guy. That's my boy. Obviously we live together. We always discuss on the day and what's going to happen. So, it'll be fun to see where we are in the future.
We both know, so it's cool. We talk about, maybe the left side of the infield someday, and we have a lot of fun.
But right now, the 20-year-old from California is focused in on his switch to third. And while that may not be too big of a task, is Gatewood too big for the job?
Pretty much big for any position you put me at, besides pitcher. So it's a little tougher to get, down on some balls where, someone who's a little bit shorter, it's a little easier.
And yet, even at 6'5", Gatewood still has some growing up to do.
In pro ball, you really become a man. I think you learn so much in such a short amount of time that, it's tough to deal with at first, but once you get used to it, you start to man up a little bit.
And that's when the hot corner will feel more like home.
The Future Crew, we're back after this.